Fat Babe, this is for you. I see the t-shirts that they have made, and they making fun of you and your breasts. You're a woman. You gave birth to a child. You probably breastfed your child, which makes a bond with the child and the mother. A bond that can never be broken. Yes, during those 9 months, the skin stretches and you have stretch marks. Yes, when you become pregnant, your breasts get bigger because it's storing milk in order to feed that life that you're carrying. Yes, the body changes, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I've never given birth. I couldn't have children, so I adopted. I got a foster care child with many disabilities, with a disease that doesn't have a cure, that could kill my son. And to sit here and listen to Shawn Bradley make these t-shirts, and these other women that have had children buy these t-shirts and join in with him to make fun of you. We're living in a world now, a world that is not very loving. We're living in a world where all the evil is being revealed. D. Ramsey, that Cheeto diet that you're on, you don't need a Cheeto diet. You need to follow Dr. Sebi. You need to buy Eat to Live, because every product that you show is from Amazon, and Whole Foods is part of Amazon. They have GMO. They have genetically modified. That's why these babies now, 9 and 10 years old, are built like grown women. You have to read what is in the product. You have to cut out anything white out of your diet, from sugar to flour. Anything white is not good for you. Anything with fructose in it is not good for you. Alcohol is not good for you. Not only does it put weight on you, but I'm going to tell you again, the name of alcohol is spirits. Alcohol came from moonshine. You need to break down words. Moonshine. It was developed by poor whites during the full moon. It was never made for people of melanin. Our DNA cannot take it. It is being put on Indian reservations now because the Indian cannot take alcohol in their system. Black people cannot take alcohol into their system. They change. Your spirit changes. Stop spending all your money on Amazon and a keto diet. It's very simple. You don't eat fried foods. You don't eat scavengers, which is lobster, shrimp, tilapia, catfish. They're bottom feeders. They're used in the ocean to eat the shit of other fish. You eat the small lima bean. You boil or you bake your food. And yes, you drink water. You should be drinking at least 5 gallons of water a day. Stop giving Whole Foods your money. They're owned by Amazon. I went to buy a quarter bottle of orange juice from Whole Foods that said no GMO. But on the back of it, it said deadly to elderly, to infants, and to people with no immune system, which means it was poison. I wouldn't even give it to my dogs, but I was tired because my son had just gotten out the hospital. And I didn't read. But I taught him, before you eat anything, read what's in it. And see, I use my gut, my God mind, the Most High mind, and I stopped at a health food store and I got pure orange juice. And when I got home, he told me, Mom, I didn't drink the orange juice because I read the back. And when I called Whole Foods back, they told me it's up to the consumer to read. The only thing they require us to do is to put it on the label. Please stop sending your money to Amazon. It's very simple. You have a very good spirit. You have very good energy. I see you backing away because now the keto is opening up your third eye. Please know your worth, women. Know your worth. Know yourself. Love yourself. Get on here and instead of tearing one another down for a homosexual man, get on here and uplift one another. You got Tracy over here getting in her feelings, calling women whores. You got Sean, y'all his babies, y'all his motherfuckers, y'all his bitches. You all are whatever name he decides to come up with for that day. Again, no one is jealous. Who would be jealous of a virtual world that was made to distract you from the real world? You need to learn how to be in the world but not of it. You need to come as one with your spirit. All you are is flesh. And once that flesh is open, it's now your spirit. The eyes are the mirror to the soul. You can look in someone's eyes and you can tell the type of person that they are. D. Ramsey, you did a skit and you said it was for Moms Mabley and the comedian that she was. Moms Mabley never tore down women. Moms Mabley never sat and called women bitches and whores. That's not her legacy. She never made fun of any other woman, and she was a gay woman because she knew women were the most beautiful thing that God created. Man has both male and female chromosomes. The woman only has female chromosomes. So that Sunday book you read, it's not true. Women were on this earth 3,000 years before man. And because the Most High created everything, He made it possible for two women not having sex to give birth. You need to do your research. I came on YouTube because I was researching Dick Gregory. I was researching Malcolm X. I was researching Marcus Garvey. I was researching those before me. I was researching James Baldwin. Those before me. I was in the midst of writing a play, of going back to the elders that are 90 years old and up to the females now that are in their teens, and how we have just gone down. Interviewing them, I have them on tape about how they see this world today and everything that they had to struggle to do. My aunt was one of the first black people to go to Northwestern University. She did it working 2 jobs and paid her own way through school and got her degree. You must love yourself. Love thyself. Know your worth. Never let a man, woman, or child disrespect you. 5A, when I make these videos, it is not anything negative towards you. I see what's going on. There are cliques. They put each other on. They talk behind scenes. If Brother Jay don't like you, Tracy don't like you. And again, I'm asking someone, instead of asking who am I, someone to tell me, male or female, why it was okay for Tracy to talk about your child, to call her a little bitch, to say that you prostituting her. Nobody can answer that. Tracy's excuse is that no one is off limits. That means her ass ain't off limits. I noticed, Tracy, you stopped putting on all that makeup and fidgeting. I think you need some Adderall, because you cannot sit and do a video without fidgeting around, moving around, twisting on your hair, putting on makeup, fucking with that damn costume jewelry. You just can't. Then you want to fight Shawn Bradley's fight. That's not your battle. Yes, I'm telling you about your content, bitch, because this is my content. And I can speak on what I want to, just like you can. And if you so big, bag, and tough, take your moderators off. All of y'all got moderators. Don't you know people have opinions? And because they don't agree with what you saying, all of a sudden you want to block them? That's because you bitches don't have a spine. You're spineless. You feel safe behind a camera. And you keep minding everybody else's business. Keep minding everybody else's business. You need to mind your own damn business and come up with some damn content. Like I said, I met you motherfuckers from recommendations. I was on here researching. And if you want to research, you better hurry up and do it, because YouTube is taking it all down. Just like they getting ready to take you all down. So if they took Dick Gregory down, who was trying to educate your asses and tell you exactly, and no, that's not a baby crying, that's my dog. That's the cry of a dog. Know thyself. The 17th is rolling around. That is the new year. That's when everything renews. All life made by the Most High is renewed. And they live again. Shawn, stop coming on with your robe and laying down and talking. You know, you can get in that point where you talk real low and you want to make it seem like you going through so much and people are accusing you of stuff. When a motherfucker lie on me, do you think I'm gonna run around and tell everybody they a lie? If they stupid enough to believe it, oh well. But you gotta do damage control. You still doing damage control. You got that one, April, whatever her name is, saying so-and-so need to go suck on a dick. What kind of woman is that? That's what we call motherfucking hood rats. A damn hood rat. Don't nobody have to stand up and show you how they look. Why was it so important to know what 7 Stars body look like, nigga? Like I said, are you using gay women to turn straight women out? Are you telling them about the sex that you have and how you have sex? Or are you encouraging them to be women, to be strong women, that they can do anything, anything? Are you encouraging women empowerment? Are you tearing women down? Tracy, you was all up in Michelle video as a moderator. All up in her videos. But for content, you know what you did? You turned around and you bit her in her back. You stabbed her right in her back for content. This little Labor Day event you all gonna have, it's other people making videos just like me that peep and see all the bullshit going on. It's very few of you all that have content. And I'm not going to name the channels that do, because you greedy motherfuckers would go over there and you would start doxing and you would start being jealous of the amount of money that people donate. But this woman gives you content. This woman tries to get you to see what is going on in this world. This woman researches. It's not on no bullshit. Now, if later on this week or next week, you all try to make a video and all of a sudden you can, that's because I'm sharing all this to YouTube, all of it. So collect all the little coins you can now. Get all the senior citizens who get their little Social Security checks that's donating hundreds of dollars to you. Make sure you have all your bookkeeping together when the IRS wants to see how much money you collected and what you did with it and how many receipts you sent out for Super Chat. Because if I donate through Super Chat, I should have a receipt with your name on it and your signature. So when I get ready to do income tax, I can write it off as a donation. All of you women in Club Chat that probably pay a fee and sending all this money in, and you're not writing it off on your income tax, you see how much of a fool he's making out of you? Women mature much faster than men. Women have what they call women's intuition, which means that Most High speaks to women faster than they do men. Follow your intuition. Follow what the Most High gave you. And then do the right thing. Yes, this is the time of the woman. Just like Atlantis was ran by all women. This is the time of the power of the women. Take your power. Don't let a homosexual man take your power from you. D. Ramsey, again, I recommend 2 things. Please follow Dr. Sebi on Facebook. Please understand which vegetables were man-made and which ones were grown and created by the Most High. Understand that that artificial sugar that you're using causes cancer. Brown sugar. Everything should be brown. Nothing was made white. Apple juice is not the color of urine. Apple juice is dark in color. You are buying processed, man-made food. And this is what the king should be telling you all, should be educating you all on, since he wants to be a woman. And he wants to be all up in women's business. Sean, I believe in claiming to the universe. And once I claim it, I let it go. And I've claimed that you gonna get it. And it's not gonna be from somebody's hands. It's gonna be the Most High that's gonna tear you down. And once the VA finds out that you purposely filed bankruptcy to get another house, and this is the information you giving out to other women, because you want to be a woman, for them to do, instead of encouraging now to get your credit score right, to put enough money down on a home where your mortgage is low. But you want to encourage them to file bankruptcy. That's some sick ass, uneducated nigga shit. And you say you a teacher? What the fuck are you teaching them kids? Bay, if I was you, I would sue him. You got enough content where he talked about your breasts so much and then set up and made t-shirts. I would sue his ass. I heard your report yesterday on VS, but I keep telling y'all, you're really underestimating that girl. Shelly, you're really underestimating. Either that or you all decided that VS was going to be your content. She's a very smart woman. And like Bay say, Sean, you paid for a private processor that followed her around the store, followed her to her child's school, but yet they don't know where she live. You see the type of bullshit he feeding y'all, and y'all believe in it? There is nobody in the United States of America that is not in a database. They can be found. So to say that she dipping and dodging, that's bullshit. I really wish you all would open your eyes. Sean, you made about 5, 6, 7. You got angry. You got to screaming and hollering, acting like a hurt woman or a woman going through menopause. Like I said, the male has both male and female chromosomes. So I guess those female chromosomes are really coming out in you now, because you was bitching like a bitch on wheels. As many videos as you make, I can make. Don't try to find out who I am. You better try to find out what I know. Tracy, why are you sitting up watching somebody take a bath? You say you have a job. What are you doing up at 2 and 3 in the morning? Watching somebody take a bath. At least she bathed. What business is that of yours? But you and everybody's business and your business too. But you tell very little about your business. Very little. Like if Bay hadn't exposed that you were in jail with a mugshot for drunk driving, since you telling everybody else's business, let's hear some of yours. Let's hear why you can't get a job other than at a chain of discount haircuts. Let's see why you can't level up and you do hair and you can't get a place of your own or work out of a shop that pays you more. Let's hear your story since you want to tell everybody else's. Yes, where Fabe was at for her nephew's homecoming. Yes, that's the west side of Chicago. Chicago is very segregated. And I don't think any of you motherfuckers sitting on here, from VS to Chopper to Wild Eye Wiley, could walk on that block without getting fucked up. Because the first thing they gonna ask, who do you represent? Come and say you represent Club Chat. Come on, tell them you represent Club Chat. And see how fast some steel will be pulled on you. All these cults, all these chats, all these nations. The only nation I know is the Gangster Disciples. That's the only nation I know. And they're all over the world. They're the biggest gang out there. But you want to make YouTube gangs. And Sean, in your case, you want to make the gangs to be women. You all follow D. Ramsey. But D. Ramsey Cheeto is good for you. But don't make that just your diet. All you got to do is cut out everything white out of your diet. Drink water. Stop drinking beer. Stop drinking any spirits. So your mind is clear. Fabe, you have a beautiful voice. You need to be sending some of your work to Twitter and hitting every record company out there. I've done it. I've done it with my niece. My godson is a major R&B singer out of Atlanta. They're looking for talent. I love your content. You don't tear people down the way that the others do. And I see Jay Wilson and Tracy got people putting thumbs down because they nothing but bullies. They want to call ZT a bully. No, they bullies. They old bullies at that. Old bullies. ZT is a young man. A young man. This is his world. Whether you like it or not, this is his world. He only 20-something years old. This is the new face of YouTube. And you better get ready and get used to it. Because all you old ones, y'all played out. Sean, as many videos as you make, I can make. Jay Wilson, as many videos. Tracy, you didn't find a problem with Jay Wilson being up at 3 o'clock in the morning with 99 advertisements in his damn video on his review of the Queen's Court. You didn't find anything wrong with that. Because you come out the house of Jay Wilson. I ain't done with Sean, and I ain't done with your ass either. your funny looking ass, and I'm snuffleupagus or whatever that is. You kind of look like that. You really do. But for now, again, bye, motherfuckers. Bae. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, girl. D. Ramsey, if you ever take over Club Chat, I will financially support you for women's empowerment. But for now, Sean, bye.